shows and movies of all time. And folks, I'm glad that you joined us on this holiday weekend to take the tour, because this is the first weekend that we're debuting our brand new New York Street. That's where we're turning on to right now. If you're from Southern California, guys, you probably know about the fire that we suffered back on June 1st of 2008. If you're from outside Southern California or outside the country, back on June 1st of 2008, we suffered a fire right here on the back lot. What burned down is what we call our Metro Set area. Folks, let me show you what New York Street looked like a year and a half ago. Take a look. See if I can park this right. Boom, right there. Where we're driving right now, it was a big dirt lot a year and a half ago. And this is what we've done over that time. You may be asking yourself, how did you get so much completed in a year and a half? Well, folks, keep in mind, these buildings that we're passing by, they're not true buildings. They're what we call facades. They're just the fronts and sides of these structures. We only build what the camera will see. Your imagination fills in the rest. What looks like real brick and stone is merely just foam, rubber, and fiberglass most of the time. Even though we do call this New York Street, we can transform New York Street into any city around the United States or the world. New York Street can double as Los Angeles, Chicago, even London, England, if we need it to be. I think it looks fantastic. So far, nothing here is filmed on New York Street as of yet, but we have a lot of productions lined up that want to use the area. It's my understanding that Steven Spielberg wants to be the first person to film something on New York Street. I think we'll let him do it. He's earned it. Now, coming up on the left-hand side of the tram, we have a street that's veering off of New York Street here. You're going to see the NYPD cars down there. That's what we call Courthouse Square. Courthouse Square right now is the town of Grandview for the CBS TV series Ghost Whisperer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt. Where are my Ghost Whisperer fans? Put your hands up in the air if you're a Ghost Whisperer fan. I got some bad news for you guys if you do watch Ghost Whisperer. The show got canceled. Yeah, it's not going to be back next season. So right now we're transferring Courthouse Square into something else. I'm not quite sure what, but we can always turn it into this little area. Take a look. This is the town of Hill Valley from Back to the Future, starring Michael J. Fox. Courthouse Square used to be Hill Valley. The clock tower building still is in Courthouse Square. It was not lost in the fire. It's still there. So maybe we'll turn it back into Hill Valley for the tour. We'll see. But Courthouse Square was also used for dozens of other films, including Psycho 2 back in 1983. We used Courthouse Square for To Kill a Mockingbird back in 1962. That's how old some of these Metro sets are. We also used Courthouse Square for Bruce Almighty in 2003. This one's kind of hard to see, so I'll pause it. Boom, right there in the background, there's the clock tower building. And of course, Courthouse Square was used for Back to the Future Part 2 in 1989. Good stuff right there. We are very, very excited with the way Courthouse Square turned out.